was a historic day today. It was for the first time that Chairman of the Rajya Sabha, Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar, has nominated a nominated lady member to the panel of vice chairpersons in the House. And today, sports legend, a lady who brought several laurels for the country, presided over the proceedings of the Upper House. Joining us is a very special guest, PT Usha ji, member of the Upper House. Ma'am, welcome to Sunset TV and thank you so much for joining us. It was for the first time that you sat on that chair, presiding over the proceedings of the Upper House of Indian Parliament. How was the experience?
Actually, everybody loves to be sit there, but yeah, when I last month when chairman announced my name and the nominated me in the thing, I was wondering and I was scared actually because for me in this field I am very new. Then I went and met chairman, sir, why you put my name? Because I am so scared of this. I am very small in this, and he said, no, nothing like that. You are most deserving. You in this post you are most deserving. He told me and he supported me. But when I sat and I was honored actually. I am very much thankful to chairman and Modi ji also for everything. I'm not at all expected for me one day I will become a member of parliament in this position. No, it's all because of prime minister and he will pick up the right person in right place. And my big thanks to prime minister because at least he watched my performance. He honored and he like what to say I don't know. He have done everything for me and it's an honor for me and my big thanks to prime minister. And for this also see, I never thought that when I become the upper house and I will be one day I will also be chairing. It's all because of our chairman. So if, I told you, when he nominated my name, but I was wondering and why he has done it. He said that you are most deserving women for this chair. So he has given me confidence also, and my big thanks to chairman also.
Absolutely, ma'am. And also, Chairman said that it was historic, that it was for the first time that a nominated lady member is going to be the part of the panel.
Yeah, yes. Because I told you now, like when he nominated my itself, I was wondering and I was so it was nervous at that time. But when he told me everything, then I said, okay, let it be vote. And then today I thought because lot of debates in the morning, and I thought my name won't be there today because he was sitting full and lot of problem now. But last they have made my name there. Then it was all right, and I was very happy and honored.
And also, the issue was very important because the upper house was debating the motion of thanks on President's address.
Yes, ma'am. Because actually, I was little bit tense first when I sat, but afterwards I was little okay, and now it is okay now.
Fantastic. You've gained all the confidence. But, ma'am, let's talk about your journey. A small village in Kerala. And now the journey has reached the upper house of Indian Parliament,
Yes, ma'am.
the Rajya Sabha. How do you look at your journey?
Actually, I was never thought that I will become one day in upper house, meant like MP or maybe IOA president. Everything is history. First women. But I never thought that I will become like this. But it's all because of maybe my achievements. Because I struggled a lot in my time when I was doing sports. Even I started my sports at the age of 13, and now lot of facilities are there for young athletes, and but still they are not able to get the medals in top class. Like for me in my time, nothing like I'm not at all worried about the track. I even trained there near the railway track and seashore, and I used to fight with the wave when I runs the seashore, and when local train comes near my home, I used to when it come far, I used to fight with that now like running. So for me there won't be any there is no need of like track. But now compared to all those things, players are getting lot of facilities. I think that their mindset has to be changed. Other if I could do this much and now this with all these facilities, our players should win more medals actually.
Absolutely, ma'am. Also, the fact that your struggle, it serves as an inspiration to millions of the people in our country. So, what is your message to the youth of this nation?
This my position, my achievements and my went from the lower level to upper house and sitting in the vice chairman and chairman seat. Like vice president is is sitting in that chair, no, like at that chair, if I can come, that itself is a message. My whole life is a message for youngsters. So you can be, if you do single focused, and if you do a lot of hard work without anything, you should not like with if you for something you should not do the training, but you keep one aim and do lot of hard work to achieve the gate, but everything will come to you.
Fantastic. You just keep your eyes on the goal and everything will come to you.
come to you.
Ma'am, another big achievement for you, of course, being the first lady Olympian to head the Olympic Association. Ma'am, in your presidency, what are the focus areas?
Here I'm like MP and everything. I'm happy, and I'm convinced, and I'm happy. I'm little bit. So everything is I'm learning now. But when even the IOA is actually my event only, like sports, because I know everything. Like I was in 13 years, I lived without sports. Afterwards, every time I'm in the field of sports only. So when I went to the IOA, I felt so negative energy there. Lot of things has to be done there. It's lot of like a mess earlier. So the problem or me is it will take little time. Why? Because actually in new amendment we need to have corporate CEO. But somewhere or other, that is now almost, I think, 2 months now. The new team has taken charge. So, but still, we could not appoint one CEO, good CEO there. But because like big Indian Olympic Association, like big sports department now, like it needed good CEO for it, and it should be a very good one. Then so that it will grow. There is no doubt if we get good CEO and all the and then lineup will be very, we have team is doing okay, but then it will come in the track, everything will come true. And for especially for whatever the earlier actually when I was doing sports, I didn't see the president room. I have back room. I used to go and take the sports kit for when we go for the Olympics and Asian Games. But for me, I only saw now only this when I become the IOA president. So the access should be there for our athletes to come to there and to say their problems and all those things. And even we want to chat with even associations also, every association, and we want to know their problems, everything. Even for our everything, every problem, I think we have already, IOA have the athletic commission, and whatever the players have the problem, they can discuss with the association, and if it not, then they can come to us also. So it will be good. Maybe it will take little more time, 3 4 months, and then it will be in line online.
Absolutely, ma'am. Those are very important changes in the IOA. But what do you want to change in the country for the for the sports persons in our country?
See, lot of countries are getting in maybe sports lot of world class medals like Olympic medals and all. Like that, we also should be in a top 10 in the world, the medal category. And we are also not lacking anything. We also want to organize the Olympic big events in our country. And the same time, the only organizing, I am not happy. Organizing, our players should win the medal. We should be in the top 10 in the world in sports also. So I always dream that for because sports is my passion and sports is everything for me.
Absolutely. I hope that your dream gets fulfilled. But ma'am, what are the issues that you want to raise in Parliament of India in the Rajya Sabha?
Actually, whatever sports need, like nowadays, actually, it is time to time. Whatever we wants, I will raise is for the sports also, for our states also, everything. And now, actually, in our country, we are in DOP case, we are in number 2. But slowly we wanted to decrease that, and slowly we should change the upcoming athletes mindset, and then come to the take them to the normal field, and that itself you can see the lot of changes.
Fine.
Because when they do all those things, and they can only achieve here, when they go out they can't. So slowly it should change, and then maybe later on, maybe we also will be able to achieve good achievement and good height in the world of sports.
Fantastic, ma'am. And before we end this conversation, we talked about the youth of the country. I want to talk about the women of this nation. A lot of us see a beacon of hope in you, a ray of hope in you, a source of inspiration in you. What is your message to the women of this country?
Women is not lacking anything. Women also like power. Whatever the men have, the power is women also have. So they should not be everything they should come in front to do the like they also should come forward to do everything. And I wanted the women should do good, and it's equal. What I feeling, my feeling is
नारी शक्ति के नाम आपका संदेश.
yes, Nari Shakti ka mera sandesh hai. Even in our IOI and all new amendment, the half ladies and half men now. It should
Right.
be for everywhere.
Fantastic. Lovely talking to you, ma'am. Thank you so much for talking to Sunset TV. Reporting from Parliament with camera person Saroj, I'm Kriti Mishra for Sunset Television.